2. It's the most hated creature from the underground, Swamp Thing, the trucker. And today on Rants and Raves in Trucking, I got a good one for you. The first thing I'm going to say about it is that people, generally in America, people, well, not so much, pretty diverse now, but used to be mostly Christians. Still probably mostly Christians. We'll go with that for the sake of the story. Teach their kids to pray about their problems. And when you teach a kid that prayer is the way to solving their issues, what you end up with is an adult that doesn't have any fucking problem solving skills. And I'm not just going to sit here and attack religious people like I usually do. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to grow. So I'm going to tell a little story. And it's probably going to surprise some of you where I'm going to go with this. So one day there's this man, he's on a boat. Waters get pretty rough, right? He's on a small boat. It flips over. The boat sinks. The man's there in the water trying to survive, paddling, keeping his head above water, just treading, working. So the boat passes by about 10 minutes into it. He's, 10 minutes treading water. He's starting to feel it. He's getting tired. The man's praying to God. God, please save me. This boat passes by, sees him, boat spots him. Hey, you need any help? I seen you down there. It looks like you're struggling. He says, no, God will save me. Alright, whatever you say. Boat takes off. Dude's sitting there. God, please save me. Please, God, I'm praying to you to save me. The second boat comes by. The guy leans over. Hey, you're struggling down there. Let me help you out. I'm going to throw you a life raft. Pull you in. No, God will save me. Whatever you say, the second boat takes off. 10 or 15 more minutes go by. The guy can't keep his head above the water anymore. He's struggling. He's hurting. He's tired. His body's giving out. He's been in this water for 30 minutes now. So he starts to go under. God, please save me. He's only thinking it now. He's underwater. He can't scream out anymore. There's no other boats coming by. Everything starts getting dark and he blacks out. Next thing you know, he wakes up. Or he thinks he wakes up. He's in heaven. He said, God, why didn't you save me? He said, I sent you 2 boats, you idiot. Sometimes in life, the things that you want are in your grasp, but they're not going to come to you the way you want them to. Your path to the things you want in life may be very different from the path you want to take to get there. Now, I say all that because recently, I always get involved in shit I should not waste my time on, but I care, so I try. I saw a post, a friend of mine said, I'm only making so much money a year. It's not enough. I'm struggling. I can't go out. I can't afford to do anything. I can't afford a hobby. I just can't do nothing. So I said, look, it's not the best thing ever, but it's something. There's companies that'll pay for you to travel to them, pay you while you're there, put food in your belly, train you, get your CDL, and give you a job. And you have to work there for 6 months, a year, maybe 2 years, some cases. But you can do your research, and they will train you, get your CDL, give you a job, and you'll be a truck driver. It's not the ideal life for a lot of people. It's not for everyone, but it's a path. Okay? It's a path to change your life. If this person were to do that, it would suck for a solid year. But if you did that for a solid year and saved your money up, for one, you'd be making more than you're making right now. Number 2, you could be saving that money up to not stay trucking. You could be saving that money up to give you the breathing room you need to do whatever it is to get to the job or the place or the location for the different type of work. Whatever you need to do, you could be using the truck money to get you to that place. That's your first boat. will save me. Your other boat, the military, you're still young enough to do it. It would suck, but it's a path. That's your second fucking boat to get out of there. I was from the same location, same town, same school, everything. And a lot of people down that way need to hear this shit. It's your second boat. God will save me. Look around you. Who do you see there that stayed there and never left that you want to be like? There's a couple good, hard-working people there that are happy with their lifestyle, but the people I'm talking about want more than that. And you're not going to get it there. So when I sent boat number 1 to dude about CDL, you know, using trucking as a vessel to get you onto your next project, he said, I get too sleepy when I drive. I did get pissed about that at first, because that is some weak ass shit. But I understand. This isn't for everybody, and if you're not comfortable, don't come out here. But that's boat number 1. I mean, at the end of the day, if you ask me, you'll do whatever the fuck it takes when it's time to do it. If you gotta do it, you'll do it. So obviously, either one, you don't really want to change, or B, it's not bad enough for you to have to do it yet. So, I say all that, again, to say this. If you're not willing to take the actions put in front of you, don't waste anybody's time talking about how bad it is, because it's not bad enough yet. If you're going to make excuses not to do something, and this isn't just toward that one person, this is for fucking everybody out there. If you're not going to be willing to take action that's presented to you, you got a path, you got people in your life that know how to not make the same mistakes they made. You got knowledge around you, people that can tell you, hey, if you're gonna do this, do it this way, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, do that, do that, do that. And that's how you get to where I'm at the quickest. These are the things that if I would have did different, I'd have been here 6 months ago. I'd have been where I'm at 6 months faster. So you got people with knowledge around you trying to give you a path at least into a temporary situation to change what you're doing right now so you can get to where you're going later. Take advantage of those people if they're willing to fucking reach out and help you. Don't come out here and talk about how bad it is and then not want to do what it is you'll have to do to change, because it's not going to be easy. You're going to stay in that same exact lifestyle. You're never going to move forward, backward, or nothing. You're going to stay stagnant if you don't take some extraordinary actions. That goes for everybody, including myself where I'm at right now. I'm in the middle of some extraordinary actions. But if I don't continue to every level up, if I let myself get comfortable, I'll stop going up. So every time I take a step forward in life or my career or anything like that, I fucking have to figure out, okay, I figured this much out about this. I'm not going to get much more out of this level. I got to take a little bit more of the safety net away. I got to take a little bit more comfort away. I got to go into something I'm not ready for, because that's the only way I'm ever going to get there. You got people in trucking that tell you, oh, you need to do this for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years before you lease a truck, before you buy a truck, before you get an owner out. For what? You get in, you get enough knowledge, you take it to the next level. By the time you get enough knowledge for that next level, you've already filled all the knowledge for the first one that you stepped out of. Now, by the time you get enough knowledge in that level, you step up again. By the time you get enough knowledge there, you've already filled the level behind you. You filled in the cracks that you left by moving up. You got to keep moving forward. You can't just sit there and fucking hope your life changes for the better, because it's not going to. The second boat done passed you. Now you're struggling to swim. What the fuck are you going to do about it is the question. You better hop on that first boat, get back to land, figure out what went wrong, rebuild your boat, get back out on the fucking water. Try again. You never give up. You still got to cross that river. Alright, the first boat passed you. It's never too late. Hop on the second one. Third one's not coming. Remember, he drowned. What I'm saying is, don't get comfortable and don't get afraid. If you do get comfortable at a decent level, you'll be fine. But if the first level's not working out for you and it makes you too afraid to take your step into the next one, then what do you think is going to happen? You think the first level is going to get better? There's never going to be that perfect time. There's never a perfect opportunity to step up. If you listen to all the people around you to tell you to play it safe, then you're going to live a safe life. And that ain't like comfortable either. That's just meaning you're never going to fucking advance. You're never going to get ahead. You're never going to be able to look around. Fuck, where'd all my peers go? Oh shit, they're still down there. You're never going to be able to do that. You gotta fucking work. You gotta take risk. You gotta move forward. You gotta do what's uncomfortable. And I know this is getting pretty dark, so I'm gonna hop off here pretty soon. But I just wanted to come by and say that, you know. Don't let that second boat leave you. But it's never too late. It's never too late to jump on the second boat. If that makes any sense. What I'm saying is, if you still got your heart beating, you're still waking up breathing in the morning, that's another chance for you to get on that second boat. Don't let life pass you by thinking it's going to be your time one day and you're that special person and just somebody's going to come along and hand you $1 million, because they ain't fucking coming. Do something with your life. Step up and out of your area of your comfort. Take yourself to a level nobody from your place ever thought about making it to, and then you can go back there and help somebody else make it out of there. That's what it's all fucking about. But it's getting way too dark for this shit, so I'm gonna hop off here. Peace, YouTube. I'll be at y'all later.